Smells so good. What time is it? 5:55, yo. It's crazy. It's 5:55 and I'm cooking tonight. I decided to pick up my camera and record while I cook because, period, little Chef Boyardee, little Gordon Ramsay over here. I'm moisturizing my face. Can't be on here looking crusty. I decided to pick up the camera and record because I definitely need to bring more content to the channel. If you made it this far, it's your girl Latasia Janae, and I've been gone for long, but now I'm back. And by the time you guys see this, my life update video should be up. If you haven't seen it already, definitely go check it out. If you're new to the channel, definitely subscribe. We love new people here. If you're a current subscriber, interact, chat with me in the comments. Like, I know who's actually tuned in, like who's actually tuned in and watching my videos.
On me, it's not my fault, it's just my time. I'm pretty and bougie, I might just take your nigga, that's just my sign. Don't step out of bounds, you might end up getting a tech, you crossing the line. Take the G out of go, that's me and you talking about action, I'm going for mine. I can't be beefing with bitches who know that they can't even see me go rack for rack. I'm about to turn up on hoes and kill all these bitches' careers like back to back. I was just small, but look at me now.
What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Latasia Janae, and I'm back with another video. Cook with me while I smoke some herbs. I'm gonna give you guys a story time. Like, comment, and if you're new, subscribe. If you're already a subscriber, welcome back to the channel. If you're already subscribed to the channel, I really appreciate it. You're a real one, period. Right now, we're at 285 subscribers. I should have brought my phone out here. I'll be back. Right now, we're at 285 subscribers, so period. Let's get into it. Oh wait, we're at 286. But let me plug in my pad. Your girl's at 286 subscribers, period. Today I went to Target and I went to Target, Five Below. I intentionally went to Target to get some stuff for the apartment, and I ended up buying something to cook tonight. I already had food to cook, but I wanted to cook something else. Today we're cooking chicken farfalle. We're making chicken and spinach pasta, to put it in simpler terms. Let me introduce myself. It's your girl Latasia Janae. I'm 20 years old. My birthday is December 18th, and I live in Massachusetts. Right now, I'm about to just start working on my noodles, and then I'm gonna start the story time. Let me just get into the seasonings that we're working with today. We're using seasoned salt by Lawry's, onion powder. We got our salt, pepper, you know, the basics. Garlic salt. We're using some ragu roasted garlic parmesan, Alfredo sauce, and farfalle noodles. And then I got cut up chicken breast. Got some heavy cream and some mozzarella cheese for the cheese sauce. Start working on my noodles. If you're already a subscriber, leave some comments and let me know what other content and what other video ideas you guys want to see on my page. Okay, so I got my noodles in the water. Now I'm about to add salt. If you don't put salt in your water, are you even making pasta for real? Alright, now I got my noodles on the water. Let's just get into the story time. Story time today is about how me and a couple of my friends almost got shot. It's not funny, but we almost got shot. I'm about to start seasoning my meat. So, me and this girl was beefing, or whatever you want to call it. Because I was talking to her ex, or whatever you want to call it. We weren't even really talking. He really liked me, and like we were associating, but you know, getting to that point, I guess, but not really nothing crazy. So she called herself, I guess, feeling a kind of way about it. I don't know if they were, well, they were dealing with each other if she was feeling some way about it. But I don't know. So this is back when I was like reckless and obviously not where I'm at with my mindset right now, because that type of stuff is like beyond me. Like, talk to God about it type shit. Yeah, she called herself having a problem with me because of that situation. She ended up wanting to fight me. So, me being the person I was, I'm like, what's up with it? We end up figuring out when we gonna do this, you know, getting in motion. Basically, we trying to figure out when we gonna do this, when we gonna get in motion. So, we plan to meet or whatever, but we were supposed to, I told her to meet at like, just a random location, like a park or something, because we didn't want to be at nobody's house fighting in front of nobody's house, you know. So we supposed to meet at a park, but she and her cousin, because her cousin was the one trying to do all this shit anyways, getting crazy with me. And then the thing is that her cousin, me and her, we used to be cool, or whatever you want to call it. But because that's her cousin, I guess she gonna go with her. So basically they were trying to meet at this specific place for some odd reason. And I'm like, nah, it's sus. So I already done told my folks and, you know, put them on game, like, so shit, this is gonna happen or whatever, and they trying to come with me to, you know, do whatever in case whatever happened. I wasn't really comfortable with going to where they wanted to go, but I was like, fuck it, like, I ain't scary. It's like, whatever, fuck it, we gonna meet. So I done scooped up my homegirls or whoever wanted to come or whatever, and we're on the way there. Something was just mad sketch about them wanting to go to that specific place. My friends was like, they didn't really feel comfortable with it. They was like, they ain't trusted, but it's just like, whatever, fuck it. So we get there, told them that we there. So we waiting, and then so I stepped out the car to see who I was coming. It was like her and mad other people. So I'm like, okay, whatever. So then one of my friends yells out, oh, one of them got a gun. So they're like, get in the car, get in the car. Like, come on, like, we ain't come for that. Like, we supposed to be here fighting. So I'm looking, trying to figure out who got the gun. Mind y'all, I'm the driver, so they yelling at me like, get in the car, get in the car. Ended up getting in the car, drove off or whatever. Cause, whenever we was driving off, they seen like, I guess the beam in the car or whatever. So I'm trying to get us away so we don't get shot. Cause we didn't come here to get shot. Cause we ain't come here to get shot. And I'm definitely not gonna be the reason why anybody's child ended up injured, shot, or none of that. We're already out where we ain't supposed to be trying to go fight some bitches. Oh, sorry. Trying to go fight some girls. We drove off and we were just like leaving or whatever. So I was like, yeah, fuck that. They're on some lame shit. Like, we didn't come here for that. So they're texting us, getting all on live, going crazy, like, oh, we're scary and come back and this, that, and the third. And I'm just like, no, we're not scary. We're not dumb. No one was ever coming to get shot and lose their life over some petty beef. Like, no. Like, you can catch me on the flip side, but I was never coming back to get shot. That's never what it was given. I already see what type of time y'all was on, and then the fact that y'all wanted to meet in that specific location, like, it was already sus, and I was still down to come because it's just like we was gonna handle it and get it out the way. But for y'all to be on that type of time, like, what are we doing? Like, it was never that. I ended up dropping out my homegirls, and my best friend stayed with me because she was spending at my house. So we go home, kicking it. Tell me why I get a freaking text. They talking about come outside. Come outside. Mind y'all, these bitches don't know where I live. I went out to my living room, looked outside, and I ain't seen nobody there, so I'm like, what the fuck? So then they sent a picture of like the side of my house, and I was like, yo, what? Like, no, these bitches not outside my house where I lay my head, and my mom and sisters and everything are in here. What? Like, y'all on that type of time? I was like, all right, fuck that. Like, we're about to go out here and fight them. But my best friend was like, no, like, it was already asked them, and then like on their snaps, she was watching their snaps. They were packed in the car. Mind you, it's just me and my best friend at this time. So they were in their car packed like Mexicans, bro. So she's like, nah, we're not going out there, like, they're not about to jump us. And I'm like, fuck that. Like, no, like, these bitches pulled up to my house. Like, this is where I lay my head. It was never given that. So she's just trying to be precautious. But I'm just like, I'm pissed off. Like, my adrenaline's pumping because, like, no bitches did not find out where the fuck I live. And how the fuck did they find out where I live? So how did they find out where I live? That's mad, like, sus. At this point, wondering if the ex was the one that probably set me up or whatever. I'm just like, I don't know, because how anybody ever find out where I live. Like that was weird. Okay, so I'm about to cook my chicken. I got the chicken all seasoned. I'm about to use half a stick of butter and put it in the pan. It wasn't really a half, it was more like a quarter. I might add more. Yeah, back to story time. So, right, so I'm like, fuck it, I'm going outside because they not about to call me scared. My best friend's like, no, like don't go out there or whatever. Because she didn't want me to go out there and she just didn't want us to get jumped. Because I mean, like, who wants to get jumped by like 8 different bitches and there's only 2 of us? Talking about they were deep, like packed in the car for 2 people. Like, we were never about to go out there and get jumped. Like, fuck out of here. And like her cousin was trying to convince me, like, oh, come, it's gonna be a one-on-one. She's like, oh, if you're beating her up or whatever, like, I'm definitely gonna jump in or whatever. And I'm like, well, why would you do that? Because you know my best friend's gonna jump in. And then it's like, if she jumps in, it's 6 other bitches that's with y'all. So it's just like, it's not gonna be a fair fight. Like, this is a complete setup. Whole time bitches just trying to set us up. I'm just like, nah, fuck that. Like, y'all got it. I'm not about to risk myself getting jumped because bitches don't want to fight fair. So me and my best friend, we just went and laid down and ended up going to sleep. There was still beef, but we ended up never ever seeing, like, we live in the same fucking city and we ain't never seen them bitches. But I think once upon a time we did see them bitches, but obviously they weren't on shit. Obviously they were never really that mad. Till this day, we still walk around unbothered and untouched. That was a little story time about how your girl almost got jumped. I'm about to start working on the sauce. Always rinse your dishes before you use them. Whether you clean them or not, or like you wash them or not. I don't even know if I'm gonna use 2 jars. I always wash my dishes out before I use them. Okay, so I used 2 jars of the garlic parmesan ragu Alfredo sauce. So I'm gonna put this on the heat and get it cooking. Add some oil to the butter and I'm about to put the meat on. But I have more butter. We like our food seasoned over here. So yeah, we're seasoning the sauce too. I forgot to add a drop of oil to the water with the noodles in it. I don't think it's too late to add a little bit. Good old Great Value, we budget over here. Oh, I freaking hate oil. It's so messy. I do this cooking stuff. Now I'm gonna add my mozzarella cheese to the sauce. The noodles are almost done boiling. Now I'm gonna add the heavy cream to the chicken. Obviously I gotta open it. Now I have to drain the noodles, but I don't have a strainer, so it's almost done. Food's almost done. I just want to let the chicken cook some more. I'm gonna put my spinach in here with the chicken. I got the noodles drained with no strainer. Black Girl Magic, let's get into it. I'm about to start putting everything away and cleaning up. All right, now I'm about to add my spinach to my chicken so that this can cook. And spinach cooks fast, so I don't really need to pay too much attention to it. haven't ate all day, so I'm really hungry. And I'm about to watch some YouTube videos because I have nothing else to do. That's the end of this video, y'all. I hope you enjoyed. I'm gonna be more consistent. This was just like an out the blue video, so I'm gonna start getting more organized using my planner. But if you like the video, make sure you leave a like and comment how many times you done see me like the split. But if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you're new. I'm gonna be back with more content. Keep up with me on social media. My Instagram is Dior. __ Dior Janae. I'm gonna leave it in the video. And follow me on Twitter at Janae16. I'm kind of active on there. Don't forget to like this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next in my